Good evening and welcome to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight you are tuned in to Game 4 of the WR Select League Finals between the Florida Panthers and the Arkansas Wings. This is a best-of-5 series for $750 on the line and the right to be called the first ever WR Select League champions. Of course, Florida Panthers are up 2-1 in a stunning comeback. The Arkansas Wings win Game 3 and now have pushed it to Game 4. It's a do-or-die situation again for the Arkansas Wings. We are here in Florida, and it's your boy SnowBikeMike on the microphone with the play-by-play action call that you want to hear. I'm going to give you the starting lineups right now. For your away team playing in the all-gold for the Arkansas Wings, at point guard, Trey Day, at shooting guard, Rab Tiller, at small forward, Chill 5, at power forward, East Costa, and at center, Pro-Am Bully. For the opposite side, your home team in the all-white, at point guard, Zay Carter, at shooting guard, Lights Out Legend, at small forward, GTW Rich, at power forward, Lucky 2K Charms, and at center, FSX Metal. You got another WR Pro-Am League broadcast underway. Make sure to get loud in the chat. Let us know who you got walking away victorious. Will the Florida Panthers close out this final series and be crowned champions, or will Arkansas Wings pull off another huge upset and push this series to Game 5? We're going to find out right now. Of course, Florida Panthers here at home in the all-white, blue, and gold. On the opposite side, you got the Arkansas Wings in the all-gold look right now. Let's see what will happen as we jump into the action. Welcome to the action right now. We got Trade Day. One of the players to watch has been quiet all series long. Let's see if he can find his rhythm with this Arkansas Wings team. Want to take a quick moment, talk about the Arkansas Wings as they had a huge comeback to win Game 3. That was on the back of Rab Tiller and East Coda. These two guys really performed well. Pro-Am Bully, a couple of big-time threes, but really what made the difference for them to take that win in Game 3 was identifying the pick and roll after they had been punished for 3 games straight. The final 2 minutes, they were able to address the pick and roll, stop that between Zay and Lucky 2K Charms, and that stop changed the momentum of the game, completely halted the offense for the Florida Panthers, and that defensive stop led to them taking Game 3 and pushing this to Game 4. Let's see if they can continue to stop this pick and roll after realigning right here. On the opposite side, for your home team in the all-white right now, the Florida Panthers, of course, your player to watch is Zay Carter and Lucky 2K Charms. This two-man pick and roll is tough. Their role players right now, Lights Out Legend has shot 50% from the outside, hitting some big-time threes. He can do it all, so you got to keep an eye out for him. GTW Rich has been playing tremendous defense on Rab Tiller, trying to keep him under control. And, of course, FSX Metal missed all 3 of his shots from the corner. Will he get an answer this game and knock down a couple? We're going to find out in that cone position. Of course, on defense, he's got to lock down Pro-Am Bully at that center position. We're going to jump in. We got 2.5 remaining in the first quarter. Arkansas up by 1, and there's the quick point to go up by 1 themselves, the Florida Panthers here at home. Rab now kicks it straight down to East Costa. He thinks he has the position, and he does, as FSX Metal just too small to get in the way of East Costa. He knocks down that easy two-handed dunk right there, and that's going to be an and-1 call. He's going to go to the line to possibly make it 3 and put his team up by 2. Ooh, bricks the free throw right there, just like that. Here we go. We got the Florida Panthers on the run. FSX Metal taking a big-time 3, and there's his answer to my call-out right there. He says, hey, SnowBikeMike, I'm not a cone. I'll knock it down from the top of the key with a hand in my face. FSX Metal, big-time 3 there. He puts his squad up by 2, and let's see if he'll get more involved in this game. Rab Tiller trying to drive through the double team. He does, as he gets both of the defenders to move out of his way. Gets a nice baseline dunk. 12-12 now. And now Zay Carter with the ball. He's going to be working that high screen roll with Lucky 2K Charms. He's going to get the pop, nothing from it. And we look like we have a sub right now for, I believe, Lights Out Legend. Lights Out Legend has been subbed out. I don't know the name of that player in the chat. If you guys got the proper pronunciation for that player or a nickname I can give him, we will go with that. But it looks like GTW Rich has also changed his hair color during that long intermission, going from red to cash money green. Let's see if he can get that cash money green going, folks. Zay Carter now working that high screen roll. They got a minute in the first quarter. Still plenty of game time. Zay pulls up from 3, and that's what you want to see from your point guard at the hash mark. I will say Zay in the first game of this series was shooting threes like that. Game 2 and Game 3 got a little apprehensive, didn't pull those wide open threes, really stuck to his inside of the three-point line game, and that kind of dampened his point scoring. Let's see if he'll expand it just a little bit, take advantage of some of these open shots. And oh my gosh, folks, as I say that, Rabtilla just right there puts another man on a poster. This dude is slashing and dashing all over the court right now. And ooh, Rab, another big-time dunk, puts his team up, down by 1, actually, and that's going to be Zay wide open, puts his team up by 3 right now. We got Go Nacho, bro. I'll write that down. I don't think that's his name, but it could be. Rabtilla now with the ball. He's working that, gets the ankle breaker, actually, and doesn't get anything from it. There's the pick and roll, doesn't get that. And Trey Day now's got to do something with 4 seconds. Teardrop goes up off the back iron. Unfortunately, that does not drop. And now Pulse is going to put it up at the end of the buzzer. Nothing coming from that. And that's going to be Pulse missing the 3. We're going to pause for a quick station identification as we head into the second quarter. What is going on, 2K Hoopers? It's your boy, SnowBikeMike, here with the WR Pro-Am League staff. Remember that the WR Pro-Am League is doing an awesome NBA 2K19 giveaway. All you got to do is subscribe to their Twitch channel right here, right now, to be entered in to the raffle. Remember, it's $4.99 to subscribe to the channel. You get an awesome emote and ad-free viewing. But if you don't want to drop $4.99, that's totally cool. Remember, if you, your mama, your best friend, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle has Amazon Prime, you got Twitch Prime, and that means you get 1 free monthly subscription to any broadcaster here on Twitch. So please take that free money from Amazon and give it to somebody you love, like the WR Pro-Am League, where you can be entered in for their NBA 2K19 giveaway. Let's jump back into the action with your host of the evening, SnowBikeMike. We're back. We got 4 minutes in the first half still remaining. Arkansas down by 4 right now. Both teams still struggling to find their offense. As you can see, that's East Coast just missing a big-time layup down underneath. That should be a gimme right there. There's the pick and roll. Kicks it to Lucky 2K Charms. He misses a gimme layup right there as he tries to dunk it or maybe bounce it off the backboard, but that did not look good used in the glass. And Pro-Am Bully and Trade A, nice give and go right there. Big-time foul by Pulse, and Pulse is going to send him to the line. Pro-Am Bully for 2 to possibly take this deficit down to 2 right now. Pro-Am Bully, first one is up and good, almost rattles in and out, but he's able to drop that one in. That one counts. Second one actually rattles in and out, unfortunately. Makes it a 3-point deficit for the Arkansas Wings, and now Zay going to kick it back to Pulse. I believe foot over the line, nothing matters. Misses that, but Lucky 2K Charms, offensive rebound, kicks it back, and another missed opportunity on the second chance for the Florida Panthers. Both teams struggling to get this basket in the hoop right now, and let's see what will happen here down the stretch. We got 3:29 remaining in the first half. 22-19 here in Florida. The team in the white up by 3 right now. 4 seconds. Got to put it up here. That's going to be chill 5 for 3. Hand in his face. That is good. Make it 22-22, folks. Now Zay Carter and the team. They got 3 minutes. Here's the high screen roll with him and Lucky 2K Charms. Like we said, this team, Arkansas Wings, have addressed that pick and roll right there, and they stop it again. And now, really, the Florida Panthers struggling to figure out their offensive identity when they can't get this pick and roll to work. Arkansas gets a nice, easy one off of that defensive stop, and they go up by 2, taking the lead this time. 2:46 remaining. Where are they going to go? FSX Metal passes out of that shot. Almost a turnover there, but GCW Rich able to get that 50-50 ball, and now Zay going to need to reset with 10 seconds on the clock. Definitely got to get something going right now with him and Lucky 2K Charms. Great defense, great hedge, and switch back onto their own guys. 1 second. There's the bad shot by Lucky. No good, but Pulse actually able to get the offensive rebound. Kicks it to FSX Metal, and guess what? That's his second 3 of the night. FSX Metal, big-time 3 right there with the second chance opportunity. Puts his team up by 1, 25-24. Now it's a 2 minute remaining in the first half, 1-point ball game. And you can see both teams, but really the Florida Panthers struggling to find an offensive identity right now. Arkansas doing what they got to do to possibly win, at least keep up right now in this first half. Trey going to get the screen and roll. He's going to pull up for three, and that's perfect from three off that screen and roll by Pro-Am Bully. That's what you want to see from that shooting guard, point guard combo of him and Rab Tiller right there, both getting involved early in the game. Arkansas looking tough in the all gold. Kicks it down to Pulse. Pulse able to get a great backdoor cut and layup right there. Almost blocked by Rab Tiller. Rab going to throw that one. Oh, my gosh, almost out of bounds to Chill 5. It's going everywhere. Loose ball action, but East Coast are able to corral that. He puts up the elbow. That is good. 29-27, folks. Wow, Arkansas getting some big defensive stops, getting the ball to go in the hoop right now. Takes the lead by 2. Zay tries to answer back with a 3 of his own. Does not. Back to FSX Metal. That's 3 in a row for FSX Metal as he answers the call right now. It is keeping his Florida Panthers in this ball game. 30-29, minute remaining in the first half. And oh boy, a big-time steal by Pulse. And now the Florida Panthers are on the run. They're going to kick it to GW Witz. They're going to reset with Zay. Zay gets the baseline. He doesn't take it, though, and kicks it back to Lucky Charms. They definitely need to reset now. And FSX Metal smart to pass out of that one. Could have gone right back to him. Does not. And oh, my gosh, folks. Pulse with a right-handed hammer on top of his defender. That is good. 4-2 puts his team up by 3 with 42 seconds remaining. And another steal by GTW Rich. And there's Zay on the run out in transition. The windmill dunk is good, making a 5-point lead now for the Florida Panthers here at home. Getting some strong defensive stop and getting that home court momentum on their side. 34-29. 31 seconds. Both teams will have one possession left in this first half of Game 4. Florida Panthers up 2-0 in the series, trying to close it out right now in a best of 5. $750 on the line. 20 seconds. Zay probably going to slow it down and hold for the last shot. No, he's going to get the lane. Doesn't take it though. And a wide open Lucky 2K Charms does not get the ball, unfortunately. Pulse kicks it down to FSX Metal. Bang! FSX Metal, folks, has awoken. 14 points, gets the and one layup down there, folks. Shooting perfect from the field, 5 of 5, 4-4 from the outside. He's going to go to the line to make this a 3-point possession, put his team up right now by 8. Oh, folks, everybody start spamming FSX Metal in the chat right now. Root on this guy as he has completely awoken the Florida Panthers. Rab Triller just going to make you know his name, though, with a big-time hammer of his own. We got a 37-31 ball game heading into the second half of action. FSX Metal 386, now your player of the half with 15 points. We're going to pause for a quick station identification. What is going on, 2K Hoopers, and thank you for tuning in to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight, you are locked and loaded for Game 4 of a best-of-5 finals finale for the WR Pro-Am Select League. Can the Florida Panthers close out this series and be crowned WR Xbox Select champions, or will the Arkansas Wings be able to push this to Game 5 in a do-or-die situation, playing away in the all-gold? We're going to find out in this final second half of action. Of course, Florida Panthers in the all-white, Arkansas Wings in the gold. It's your boy, SnowBikeMike, on the call for the final half of action. Let's jump into it right now. And here we are, 37-33. Florida Panthers extend that lead up to 8, and Arkansas quickly answers back early in this second half, making it only a deficit of 4 right now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Pulse is going to pull up for 3. That one doesn't go in, but Lucky 2K Charms, a huge offensive rebound and put back for the second chance opportunity. Gets a big bucket there and puts his team back up by 6. Lucky 2K Charms has been a phenomenal player this evening for this Florida Panthers team, but really the player to watch and the man that has been quiet all night has been FSX Metal. He has answered the call. 4 threes, 5 of 5 from the outside, and an and one attempt. This man shooting perfect with 15 points right now. He is your player to watch. Chill 5, 3 of his own, no good for Arkansas. And now the Florida Panthers with a defensive stop and a chance to continue to extend this lead. Great find by Metal down to GTW Rich, and GTW Rich gets that one to drop, and that lead continues to extend now by 8 here for the Florida Panthers. Rab Trilla and the squad need to get an answer, and Rab, you know what he's going to do. Take it straight down with a head of steam, down to that hoop, gets it to drop, no problem at all. He's got 12, 6 of 6 from the field. He's shooting perfect as well. Rab is known for his slashing, slicing, and dicing of the offense, or of the defense, and let's see if he can get his team in this right now. Down by 6, Florida Panthers a little lost, a lot of bad motion there, and Pulse puts it up. He gets the teardrop to go, even bouncing off the back iron. You thought the defense had him stopped right there, but unfortunately Arkansas couldn't get the stop, and we go up 43-35, 3 minutes remaining, and Rab, ooh, up and under down the baseline. Rab Trilla has been putting on a highlight demo reel of his own all night with some sick, nasty dunks throughout the evening, and he is one tough cookie to guard right now. Zay trying to get the same, working on that pick and roll. Kicks it to Lucky 2K Charms, who's left open on the pick and pop. Nothing from it on the 3, and here comes Rab and the boys on the run, and they're running fast. Rab's going to pull up, pass out of that, and oh boy, the two-handed jammer by East Costa almost drops between 4 different defenders. He doesn't get that one, but Pro-Am Bully gets the steal. They go right back to him on the give and go, and that one drops. Make it a 4-point game right now. Florida Panthers and Arkansas trading blows late in this third quarter. And now Zay Carter with the ball. He's going to be working it right now. Zay with the ball. He's going to go up and down the court. My apologies. Trying to catch my breath here because this is going to be a good one down the stretch. Remember, you're locked in for this WR Xbox Finals. Do not look away. Get your popcorn popping. Get your adult beverages flowing as Zay pulls up from the elbow. That is up and good. 45-39, 6-point lead right now. Arkansas now with the ball. Rab's got to do something. He's going to get this high screen and roll. Minute 48. He's going to pull up, 2 hands in his face. Unfortunately, a bad shot selection there. They try to get the early foul. And oh, folks, Rab Trilla gets his mitt in the passing lane. Actually pulls that down at half court. Kicks it down, and they actually are able to get the bucket, making it a 4-point game again. 45-41, Arkansas just scrapping and fighting to try to stay in this late in the third. They do not want to go down far right now. Heading into the fourth, GTW Rich, great pump fake, draws the foul right there by Trey Day, and he's going to go to the line for 2 right now. 45-41 action. First one is up and good, make it 46-41, 5-point game. Possibly going to make it a 6-point game, and he does. This lead continues to flutter about 6 and 8 for the Florida Panthers. They are playing at home. They got that home court advantage right now, and can they continue to keep this lead? Minute 14 remaining in the third. Rab is going to go to work. Strong right-handed jam on top of GTW Rich, who is doing his best to try to stay in front of Rab Tiller right there. Rab, if he gets that lane, he gets the momentum, he's going to go straight to the hoop. Now Zay's got to answer back with this high screen and roll of their own. What can Zay do? Kicks it to Rich. 10 seconds now. This offense has just been stifled by this Arkansas team that has been able to identify the screen and roll. GTW Rich is going to get bailed out. Bad decision on the reach, and that's actually going to send Rich to the line for 2 in the bonus. Really bad opportunity there. You had him down late in the shot clock. All you had to do was lock up. Bails him out with that reach in right there, and he's able to get a free 2 points there. Unfortunately, now you got a 6-point game again right when you had him close, and now Rab Tilla and the boys are going to have to go to work. 44 seconds. Both teams will probably get about 2 possessions each right now with how fast they go. Rab really working hard, trying to get that lane. Kicks it back to Trey Day, who's just been kind of floating in the background, doesn't get anything. Chill 5, he's got 4 seconds. This squad has to put it up. Pro-Am Bully, he's going to yank it from the top of the key. Almost gets the shooter's roll, but bounces off the back iron. And now the Florida Panthers with 20 seconds are going to be on the run. Zay should pull up. He does pull up off the front iron. Unfortunately, doesn't get that one to drop. And now the Arkansas Wings able to get a chance to put in a bucket. They're going to get a smart foul by Rich to stop that. 9 seconds on the inbound now. Probably going to be the last shot opportunity of this third quarter before we head into the fourth quarter. Chill 5 up and good for 3. Make it a 3-point ball game. We got a 1-possession game heading into the fourth quarter, but there it is. Fusion and Zay able to get a last-second shot. That is 5 now for them on getting those last buzzer-beater buckets before the end of the quarters. We're going to pause for a quick station identification before we head into the fourth quarter of action. All right, 2K Hoopers, you are locked in for Game 4, Quarter 4 of this WR Select League Championship here on the Xbox One side. You got the Florida Panthers currently up 2-1 over the Arkansas Wings. They're looking to close this out and be crowned the first ever WR Select League champions and win $750 cash money. But can the Arkansas Wings pull out another stunner just like they did in Game 3 in a do or die and push this to a Game 5 in a best-of-5 series? We're going to find out during this final 5 minutes of this ball game. Do not look away. Get hype in the chat. Tell all your friends to tune in right now because you got a good one underway. 54-48. Florida Panthers struggling on the offensive side. Yes, they are up by 6, but this is anyone's ball game by some great defense by the Arkansas Wings. Let's lock and load right now with your commentator and host of the evening, SnowBikeMike. Welcome back right now. Arkansas with another big-time steal, a great defensive stop, and they're going to get a chance to possibly go down by 4 or 3 with a bucket here during this possession. They got 4 minutes. Rab Chiller, nobody in his way. A quick foul by Lucky 2K Charms before he threw that hammer down, and he's going to go to the line for 2 right here, right now. 48-45. He could make this a 4-point game. Rab, first one up is good. Second attempt is going to go up. That's a full white. That is good. A little slightly late, but guess what? 50-54 right now. 4-point game in favor of your home team, the Florida Panthers. They just need one to close out this series. Can they lock this down and get this win? It's all about controlling the narrative, getting every offensive possession to matter, slowing down the clock, and, of course, on defense, who will get those stops? That's Fusion down the baseline with the up and under dunk, making it look nasty. He gets that one to drop. Now he's got 10 points right there, make it 56-50, and Rab Trilla just going to answer right back with an easy bucket of his own, making it back to a 4-point lead for the Florida Panthers. Both of these teams got to get a little cushion. Who will be able to answer the call in a quick timeout by Zay? Now they have 2 timeouts left on the side of the home team, 4 timeouts on the side of the away team in that gold and black. GTW Rich, great stop and go down the right-hand lane. He gets that one to drop, and that is a big possession and a big bucket for GTW Rich, known as the lockdown defender of this team. He gets a great offensive opportunity, and East Costa gets it ripped out of his hands by FSX Metal, who's been playing a phenomenal game. Fusion with a 3 to really put it in there. He doesn't get it. Lucky 2K Charms, offensive rebound, second chance. That one goes in, and folks, you gotta box out. Cannot let Lucky 2K Charms eat up those boards at any given moment. And whoo, really making you pay there, folks, as Lucky 2K Charms puts his team back up now by 8. Largest lead of this fourth quarter. Rab Trilla and the squad really got to go to work in this final 2.5. He gets that one to drop on the left hand. Great behind the back movement there with the crossovers. The Texas two-step, as some would call it. And now, down by 6. Can Arkansas get a defensive stop and get closer? They've done a great job stopping this pick and roll between Zay and Lucky 2K Charms. Just letting them bail out with these offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities is what has saved the Florida Panthers. And Zay just going to dribble it with a full head of steam straight down to get this W. He gets that one to drop. 21 points for him, and Rab and the boys now back down by 8 with 2 minutes remaining. Every possession is going to matter for them as they got to get something going. A lot of dribbling here, not enough movement. Everybody's staring and standing at Rab as he's going to have to go to work. Nothing for him. 4 seconds now. He puts it up, and oh boy, gets the dunk as he raises above the rim. Great defense by GTW Rich, but just not enough with 2 seconds on the shot clock. And man, Rab really making you pay down low. He gets that one to drop, puts his team back down by 6, and oh, Arkansas, after doing such a great job stopping that pick and roll, just let up one time on the defense, and Lucky 2K Charms is found on that pick and roll backdoor cut. GTW Rich getting his hands in there, and whoo, you can feel the momentum heading towards your home team with the Florida Panthers right now. GTW Rich, great defense, big offense by Zay and Lucky 2K Charms on the pick and roll, and just one brain-dead defensive stop lets this team pull out a little bit. Arkansas gets a bucket to get back. They're down by 6. Minute 32 left. Arkansas's got 1 timeout. Florida's got 2 timeouts. This is going to be a big moment for both teams. 1 bucket could be the difference here. GTW, it's going to milk this clock. Puts up an ill-advised 3, 2 hands in his way. But guess who it is? Lucky 2K Charms, a huge offensive rebound. He kicks it back to FX Metal, who kicks it back to him. He gets swatted by East Costa, and now Arkansas a chance with the basket. He goes up big-time 3 by Trey Day, and we got a 3-point game just like that. I mean, they milk the clock with GTW Rich. An ill-advised 3 gets bailed out by Lucky 2K Charms. They can milk the 24-second clock again, and they just miss the opportunity. Luckily, 2K Charms able to get that bucket right there to put his team up by 5. But, man, these are some of the plays down the stretch that really differentiate the elite from the amateurs right there. You got to make sure you're locking down big offensive IQ. And East Costa, or that's actually Pro-Am Bully, a huge 3 to put his team down by 2. Do not look away. We got 30 seconds of Pro-Am basketball coming at you, and it's going to be a close one here down the stretch. Can the Florida Panthers at home, up by 2, close out this WR Select League Finals right now and be crowned champions? Or will the Arkansas Wings pull off another upset with great defense and actually push this to Game 5? This could be happening right now as a missed opportunity by FSX Metal, who puts up an ill-advised 3 again. Now Arkansas 1 timeout. They got 7 seconds. They're not going to take this timeout. They're down by 2. There it is. Pro-Am Bully actually gets the bucket to go and 1 with the body, and he is going to go to the line 4-3 to take the lead by 1, 67-66 if he makes it with 3.7 on the clock. He knocks that one down. Florida Panthers take a great timeout. They're going to push it to half court. They got 3.7, 1 more timeout left. All they got to do is get it in, see if they can get something good. Smart foul right there by Trey Day and the Arkansas team. If they do not go to the bonus, you might as well foul them and not even give them the chance to shoot it. That's Zay. Zay on the catch and release. Bounces off the front iron. No good. And folks, what has just happened? The Arkansas Wings pull off another stunning victory, and they're going to take Game 4 here in Florida, making it a 2-2 series, and we're going to Game 5, folks, and we're going to settle this in a do-or-die situation for both teams. We were speaking just 2 games ago thinking that the Florida Panthers were bringing out the brooms. Well, guess what? Bring the brooms out again, but for the Arkansas team, because we could have a reverse sweep going down right now for a do-or-die situation. Game 5 coming to you live here momentarily with the WR Pro-Am League team.